Hey guys, I just wanted to make a quick video to demonstrate some of the functionality of a Quest plugin that I've been working on recently. Trying to keep it pretty simple and straightforward to implement, but keeping the functionality pretty robust and extendable and generic too, so it can go in all kinds of different stuff. So what you're looking at here is really a generic representation of gameplay. We're just using the collision volumes of these different actors and their overlap events as stand-ins for really any gameplay event, from killing something to picking something up to pushing a button to talking to an NPC or really whatever. The purple boxes are quest givers. The blue boxes are quest targets. So they're exactly what they sound like. The purple ones start a quest, and the blue ones advance quests through their different steps. And quests themselves are these data structures, these data only blueprints that are full of different structures that have generic information that can be contextualized. So it'll be things like a target actor or a target class or a location in the world or also these rule sets, these objective rule sets, which contextualize all that information. The objectives themselves, this is what they look like. They can take in that generic information and kind of apply logic and interpret what it means, and then complete an objective or enable a target or really do anything. These are extendable, and you can add events to them. So really, it can be adapted to kind of anything you need it to do in your game. Um, but in our sample level here, again, all the functionality is just these collision volumes. So the quest givers that have a quest to give you are yellow, and the ones that don't are blue. So you can imagine this being like an NPC that has an exclamation point over his head or something, and you go talk to him, and then he gives you an objective to go over here. So there's an icon on your HUD or something, and you go interact with it, and suddenly you've got two quest givers that could each give you a quest, and uh, both of these quest givers would give you the same quest. So this is a demonstration that they don't know anything about each other, but the quest manager knows that they both exist, and if we interact with either one, it's going to deactivate the other and activate the associated quest. So we go interact with it one step after the other, and suddenly we have three quests in the world that we can go interact with, or three quest givers. So we'll go to this guy, and he doesn't turn back to blue. He turns red because he won't give us his quest. And what that means is that his quest has prerequisites associated with it, which is just a list of other quests. And if they haven't all been fulfilled, then when we interact with him, he won't actually start the quest. So again, he doesn't know anything about what quests we need to fulfill other than that they exist and they are active somewhere else in the world. Um, and so we go interact with these two quest givers, and now we've got two quests at once. Maybe we're back in town and we're collecting them, and then we go do some of our objectives, and we don't have to do them in order. Maybe we get kind of wandering around the map and come over here and do this step, and now we finish this whole quest line, and maybe we wander back by the wizard's tower or something, and he still won't give us the quest because there's something else we need to do. And so we go tick off things on our quest log until there's nothing left to do, and then we go back and talk to them, and suddenly, bang, we've got a new quest. And we've finished that, and then we've got to go all the way back to our starting village for some climactic, encounter or something. Because these quest givers, again, they're just registered with the quest management system. So as quests are started, the quest management system knows what quest givers to enable along the way. So the quests actually link to one another, and they just, communicate out to these quest givers that they need to enable whatever functionality, wandering around town or a new dialogue tree or whatever. In this case, we're just enabling their collision. And then if we finish this last quest line, if you look up in the top left, there'll be a tiny little message that says we did it, because that's the end of the entire big long quest line in our game, and it just actually fires an event here on the player blueprint. This quest line end event, which comes from the quest manager subsystem. So that's just an instance of linking the events on that system back to your gameplay logic so it can be really, really generic. So anyways, thanks for watching. That's just an initial demonstration. I'm going to see if I can, demo up some more sophisticated stuff. But yeah, I appreciate you taking a look. Bye.